I'm Rachel.
I like shirts, man. Alright, now the deciding factor. Tony Parker is gone.
Yeah, Tony Parker is gone.
So, let's see how
6 Man Like Lou Will.
This goes.
You ever heard that song before?
Do I put Pau Gasol in as a starter, or do I keep him off the bench? On the bench.
Sam Dicker's 13th in rotation. I just want you to know that. Montrez, dude, this team is so bad.
Alright, I'm gonna go and I'm
Dwayne
gonna.
Dedmon? You're not Pau Gasol off the bench? Are you dumb?
That's what I'm trying to think though, because then if I put him on the starting, who's gonna?
Dwayne Dedmon can play backup. Dwayne Dedmon is good.
I don't know. I feel like I'm taking.
The Magic are actually retarded for getting rid of him. Didn't I not say when Dwayne Dedmon played for the Magic, I said this dude's gonna be good? Remember me saying that?
Yeah, I mean, well, you can't blame them. He wasn't doing good at the time. I mean, if somebody's not doing good, you have to, move on.
He's developing.
Yeah, he's developing, but the Magic need people now. You can't. Who are the Magic gonna mentor? They need stars who can help people develop. Yeah, well, that's the problem. And we had no stars back then. He wasn't developing into anything. He was on the Spurs.
Yeah, and now he's being raw.
Exactly, because he's got good people. So it's better that he's gone.
Come on, Clint. Come on, Clint. Yes. Good job, Clint. What are you taking the... Oh, if that would have been a backward violation, I would have lost it.
It's a little frustrating for centers.
You would have lost your marbles.
Don't see teams just pounding it down.
And stop! Oh.
Come on! Not like we're not gonna score. 2K? I didn't even jump!
We're starting off the game right now.
Oh my god.
We're starting off the game.
Why is he so white? Ryan Anderson's a little bit darker than
They don't know what they can and cannot do.
He's not that white.
And the fact that
Why the hell Patty Mills look so small?
centers are in the middle of all that.
Yeah, but he's got like some fat to him. Like he looks like skin and bones.
We're just not used to seeing that much banging going on.
Second best player in the league.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. The defensive duo of Green and Leonard make up the perimeter. Powell is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Mills in at the point. Aldridge connects 17.
What do you mean Lucky Green? That's LaMarcus Aldridge. He shoots mid-range.
Aldridge, as usual, cashing in from mid-range.
Second best.
It's not going to go for it. And the Spurs going the other way now.
Steal.
Beverly.
That's a good defense.
Elbow shot. And that one goes long. First quarter of play, 1 minute played.
Gio Green, I haven't heard of him since the finals where he's going off.
Here's Gasol.
What?
Yeah, I deserve that. If you got a 3-point and one and I didn't have to jump.
Mr. Wide Stance Gasol.
One thing that Greg is
my.
Wide Stance Gasol.
Just how aware he is out on the floor, not only on the defensive end, how he'll help out, but also his vision as a passer on the offensive side.
James Harden be a point guard?
He's a point guard.
Ever play the game, and it's a part of why he's been the crux of so many offenses. Very good at identifying and exposing
I was trying to draw a foul.
Himself or others. Never forces things on offense, and always what the team's given.
What is LaMarcus?
Yes!
What the hell just happened?
Go backwards. Wait, rewind it. How did he get hurt? He's hurt. Let's go. That's so cute.
Bro, 2K is bailing you out right now.
Look, he was hurt. He was hurt coming up the floor. Okay.
Oh, he got whacked in the nose. Calm down.
Let's go.
Bro, 2K is bailing you out.
Let's go. If James Harden's gonna not get a foul, he better get. If James Harden's not gonna get a foul, we'll take LaMarcus Aldridge out of the game.
You know 2K's bailing you out.
I know. Well, now you're gonna need Dwayne Dedmon in the game.
His first foul of the game.
Nah, but he just got whacked in the nose. It's fine. He'll come back.
He's hurt.
Nah, he'll come back.
Hold on. No. No.
See, if he'll be back. He just got whacked in the nose.
San Antonio. On defense, the Rockets. Leonard dishes to Green. Offline with his...
Danny? You should be making that. Yeah, you are bad. If you think Danny Green's gonna miss that, then you're done.
Why did he miss?
Left to the wing.
don't know.
And that one's
Look at this.
Patrick Beverly's good.
He's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, gotta feel good about the way you started this one, guys, as he is.
I like Patrick Beverly because he was Euro 7.
Giving his team a good boost.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. And Gasol.
Yeah, that's not
back.
And really, Gasol.
The hop step, yes. The shot.
Getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Here's Dedmon, and he goes in for the dunk.
Really bad bully.
Oh!
That's
Just two-hand.
I deserve it.
Watch the slam.
Guys, I don't think there was any.
Told you it was
that is
Danny
some
Green.
cheese.
It's Danny Green. He makes threes.
Yes, but not like.
Not what? Have you?
Cold twice.
The pass to Beverly. Here's Anderson from the arc. Buries it from three.
That's Ryan Anderson. I'll let him. He makes a few. I'll go.
He's right back with a three of his own.
And this is one of those challenges, mano y mano, each guy hitting from deep in the face of the other.
Here's Dedmon, and that one is.
You're really about to bully him in the paint? Alright, we're gonna choose a James Harden.
Defense ain't gonna get it done.
Gee, we don't
Cheese
see
last.
those kinds of dunks.
Down here in the news entry.
But we know he's
It's
got.
not last game.
Well, any guy can throw it down.
You just said earlier.
Defending him, plenty of room. So
He deserves it. If James Harden's not gonna go to the line, then he deserves it.
What do you mean, James? Maybe I'm not fouling James
You
Harden.
did foul him.
I didn't. Dude, James Harden hasn't even gone up with a shot. What do you mean?
That's the second shot I needed.
And
No,
did he
he's
get
left,
fouled?
yeah.
No.
He should have.
Do you know James Harden's shooting
On
percentage?
the clock.
Yeah, it's like really good.
No. It's,
San Antonio.
Oh my, here we go. We play inside defense.
Well,
This seems like one of the best offenses.
Patty is working on to be a better player in this league, and finding
Yeah,
the open
James
man
Harden.
is one of them. And when you look at the Spurs,
Oh,
it's
it's off.
about the
That was
offensive
bad.
philosophy in terms of ball movement. You look at the numbers;
These are limiting quite limited.
much more efficiently off of the catch than they do with the.
Oh my
The Spurs
god.
exemplify the good
Rebound.
ball movement.
Oh my god.
Patty!
Rebound!
Pitch to Mills.
No!
Danny!
Rebound!
Come on, guys.
Trevor!
We call it good to great. You
That's a bad shot.
Stop, Trevor Reese. You're not in your prime.
Yes!
Great shot.
Well, I think what they do well, Kevin, is always
Are you really about to play out ball?
they
Alright,
can
fine.
get to first. If it's
Oh yeah, Trevor. Banger.
seconds, they'll take advantage of you, and if they
Dude,
don't,
Trevor Reese is not in his
passport, run multiple
not.
pick and rolls, and every time
Patrick!
an outlet, there's
Okay, we'll go to the line. I'll take that.
bail you out.
Patrick Beverly.
It's often beautiful to watch.
And you don't
Don't miss.
want to get into the habit of letting the
He missed 3 threes in a row.
Nene, he's checked in for Clint Capella.
I don't know how much more open I could have got them. I mean, were they open or not?
They were.
They were pretty open. Like, I couldn't do any better.
You're getting cheesed. I like it.
Defended by Beverly, and it's Murray with the jam.
You're the other end of the stick.
Reminds what a point guard should be. I mean,
6 man like Lulu.
passer
Oh yeah, baby.
actually be matched
Too old.
that creates.
Oh my.
Is he? Because Lou Will about to trip right
By
now.
that jam, Greg, you're absolutely right.
6 man like Lulu.
Player
Drake made a song about
as
it.
explosive
That's how you know
as
you're
he
wrong.
is in a close game, just rose up
Is
to the
it?
challenge.
He made a song about
The
it.
jam.
And how's that
A song.
coming from that?
Drake made a song about
It's a
you.
rarity.
How many Ghostwriters Drake got?
That's
Organized Def Jam or whatever? Or in Lil Wayne's record?
Part of what
Yeah.
makes him so different as a
So
Oh, yeah, Ryan.
Young Money, whatever.
Ryan!
And you don't want to give
He's
up
not,
that
I mean,
kind of
he can make them. He's not like he doesn't shoot them all. the time.
Ginobili kicks to Murray. Takes the three.
Oh, that was out of bounds.
The rebound by Anderson.
That was actually out of
On
bounds.
105 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there a bit
That's
hard to come by.
This team's a 3-point shooting team, so I gotta swing threes
just
just
backpedaling there. As a result, he simply rises up and knocks down the jumper.
Ginobili kicks to Murray.
No!
That shot's good on
So
the assist
bad
by
on defense.
Ginobili. Murray's got his
That's the only thing you guys can do is offense.
seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Patrick! Pull up!
Threes in the NBA. Who knew?
Damn! Patrick. Dude, Patrick's been playing very well. I just want you to know Patrick is outscoring everybody in your team.
Attack. and find.
Oh, get your old receiving.
Why do you get a crooked nose though?
To be said for knowing, Greg, who you are and what
your
your plan is, and their
we don't have ball. I like
that gets that better than the San Antonio.
All right, James Harden's in a point guard.
Helps to have that core of Manu.
This is the desk
Tony there as the foundation, and coaches on the floor for each new wave.
Steal.
Players that have come through.
What? He was gonna go.
Steven, son. Who's that? Kyle Anderson?
Yeah.
Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players are getting to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you
Who was that?
Trevor
Ariza? Maybe back in the day, Trevor Ariza. Back like when Trevor Ariza was with the Lakers, yeah.
Listen, you're sleeping on, like I was sleeping on Amir Johnson.
Trying to acquire spare parts that can make the difference.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups.
What is going on?
What are you doing, Trevor?
Spurs, they've got Simmons.
No.
There with Ginobili. Then there's Anderson.
I should have done an oop. I had the perfect chance for an oop, and I just blew that. I might have made it. I had it.
This is actually one of the worst.
I saw Nene running. I can't let Nene do that.
Sometimes it's the things he
Stop.
that works best. Popovich said sometimes.
This is actually one of the worst
say,
defenses.
I've got nothing for you. We just turned it over 6 times. Everybody's holding the ball.
Kyle Anderson? Banger?
Get up and walk away.
That's not Greg Popovich. He looked way older than that.
On them. Kevin?
Thanks, T.A. That
Plus, Greg Popovich would never get up and clap for the Spurs.
here's Harden. Williams with
Need him, Luke.
That's it. You know, that could have gone in.
And they're
Should have. It could have though. Lou can make those. I'm not gonna lie. David Lee? What do you got? What do you got, white boy? All right. I know David Lee can still do that. Maybe the Warriors would have kept him if he could do that.
out of this guy.
They should have kept him.
They should have. They should have kept him and Harrison. I know Harrison was sucking ass that finals, but Harrison just, I don't know. He lost his stroke, but it's should have kept him. But hey, they got Kevin Durant, a better person.
NBA athletes competing every day. You and I get the lucky seat right there in front mid-court size.
I'm waiting for you. You called the timeout.
Who are the most
Yes, because we needed to
intimidating?
gather ourselves and not let this game get out of hand.
Detroit, and you want to match up with number 0 there. Andre Drummond.
That's a better shot.
Is it? Because he just blew it. He just blew it. MVP candidate just blew it right there.
Oh my god.
That's the real MVP, Dylan. That's the real MVP.
At the offensive glass and the defensive glass.
Dude, come on. Why are we so bad? We just called a timeout.
MVP candidate right there.
Come on, bro. This team is so bad defensively. I have to use their everybody to win.
You know James Harden, he'll make like 50 points, but then he'll shoot like 12 or 50. Like his field goal, like his efficiency.
Clint.
Clint's good rebounding. No, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, free throws, yes! Yes. This is like Shaq shooting at the line. Yes.
Oh,
this is like Shaq shooting at. I'll put him on the line all day, Dylan. You let me know. I'll put him on the line all day.
Just the same when it comes to.
Yes, we got a steal. I'm so happy.
Because of it.
But will you score off of it? That's the question.
That's not. No, dude. Eric Gordon always plays the 3, but now it's the one time he's at the 2.
No, can I just say for the last 2 games I haven't even reached in and I'm getting steals.
And for those
Good. So I should play every game.
almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Clamps.
Ooh, MVP? Run past him?
Defense.
Oh, get it on the MVP candidate. Oh,
Jams it in as he's fouled. A chance now for
I'm really happy for Dwayne though. He's really turning into a good player.
beyond James Harden.
In that tight.
Dwayne could easily come back to the Magic and ask for like 5 or 10 million. Easy, he could do
By
that.
14. Dishes it to a Ariza.
Ooh, stop, Trevor Ariza, get out of here. Not with the Lakers. Oh,
Offensive pass.
that you can't do. Nene's honestly good though. I'm gonna give him a He doesn't do that very often. Like, you're lucky Nene even got that high up.
We're digging ourselves a hole right now. Wait, what's the score? What's our score this quarter?
Like 6.
1 of 4.
I told you he's like 6. I wasn't that far off either. It's 1 for 4.
Steal. Out of bounds.
Here's Murray. Now the feed.
It's Dwayne.
You can post them. I don't care about that. Not
passes it to Murray. Over to the wing. Pass to Dedmon. Murray dishes to Anderson. Oh,
yes.
Blocked.
Here we go.
I should have done one more.
Harden left side. And it's Ariza in the corner.
Defensive play of the year.
And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line.
You're sleeping on Trevor.
Am I? Because he's gone like 1 for 4 this game.
Second
Yes, 5
decade
points.
as head coach of the Spurs, closing in
Need more from James.
on the 3rd decade with the team overall. Incredible to see that kind of longevity for a coach with one team.
The Spurs making a switch here.
See, Marcus is back. It's all.
Is checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Aldridge comes in for Anderson. Green is checked in for Simmons. And it's Mills in for Murray. Shot clock at 6. Here's Leonard. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Leonard's got his first 2 points. And you think of Popovich's tenure since he took over the Spurs back in 1996. There have been over
digging ourselves out of the hole.
coaching changes in the NBA. That's amazing.
That's just incredible stuff, Kevin. And so many people,
I'm fine with the
the
matchup.
Spurs family tree of coaches have been hired not only to be on the bench, but as general managers of teams. So the brain trust of San Antonio and the branches of that franchise, boy, there's touches of it all over the NBA.
The defense there was just bad.
In the corner.
I'll do hands up defense there. It's fine.
And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard.
I'm not even on him, and it freaking fouls him. He had a blocking foul. He could have ran behind. What are you? Come on, refs. What are we calling this game?
Anderson.
The fouls the last 2 games have been so whack.
Patrick Beverly in for James.
Okay, that took 2 seconds off the shot.
Antonio with the chance.
Why are you calling a timeout?
I didn't do that.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Who called? If Greg Popovich called a timeout.
Stand when the defense gives up points on the inside.
Y'all called one.
I didn't do it. If it's a manual timeout, it should
Your
be
coach
the
is
thing.
wasting
I
timeouts.
didn't do
These
it.
guys are not crashing down and closing off those driving lanes.
Now here's Beverly.
Sleeping on Trevor.
A reason.
Rebound, come on. It's a 2-on-1 rebound. I do not get it.
If you're trusting Trevor Ariza in this stage in his career, you're drowsy.
I'm trusting Trevor.
You are drowsy then,
I'm
Dylan.
trusting Trevor.
Ooh, come on, pal. Come on, pal. Ooh.
Capella sends it back.
Go, Eric. Pull up. I need it.
Please.
The kick out to Anderson.
That's
Corner.
big.
The Rockets with another minute.
Patrick! Patrick's gonna have a good series, too. He's been making a lot of threes.
Poke loose.
There we go.
And stolen by
Sleeping on
Ariza.
Trevor.
By himself. Oh, and the dunk.
Sleeping on Trevor. Trying to tell you.
Need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some more.
Now here's Gasol. Capella covering. Mills dishes to Gasol.
No.
Hits the.
You're sleeping on Pal.
Powell makes a 3, but Patrick Beverly misses it over.
Yeah, because Pablo so can make it. I don't know if you don't know if you watch Trevor Ariza, like he's not that good anymore.
In himself.
Here's Beverly.
Okay, and how many points did he get this quarter?
Not as good.
And how many open shots has he missed?
Down to just 4
quarter?
points
None.
on the bucket.
Last quarter,
none?
Last quarter, like 3.
Exactly what you want. Height mismatch in close leads to the easy layup.
Outside Aldridge.
Broken nose. Oh, God.
Broken nose, but he'll still ball up Ryan Anderson.
Foul called as he misses.
Oh, stop with the foul!
Challenge for
Come
a
on.
defender. You
That
try
was
to get to
quick.
Aldridge's
Every
high
time
release,
you-
but then you
you're, like,
realize that's
thinking
too
about going
late
to the
and
rim,
he's
you
just
foul.
pump faking. Not fair.
So both teams changing it up.
We're digging ourselves a hole.
Both free throws.
We dug ourselves a little out of the hole, but not much.
Ah! No!
Fires from deep.
That's not going in. You're drowsy.
Oh my God. If that goes in.
No, it's not. That's off.
Dude.
That wouldn't go in. Danny Green's not that talented.
We digging ourselves a hole. I don't like it. Our first quarter, okay. Second quarter, absolutely terrible.
I think you did worse the first quarter.
What are you talking about? At least the first quarter was close.
Period was just.
We were up the first quarter.
They were right there within shouting distance the entire time.
You know what's bad when Dwayne Dedmon, who's not starting, is the player of the game right now. Dude, look at that. 11 points.
After basket, and they played.
Patrick Beverly has 6.
Okay.
All right, that is going to.
Dug ourselves a hole. I like to dig ourselves out of it.
Welcome.
Great job. We need more from the MVP. The MVP is 4-1-3. That's ridiculous.
Again, if you honestly look at how many times James Harden shoots the ball and then how many times he scores, his percentage and his efficiency really
guys, but you know anything can happen.
It's really
Well, a tough year for Danny Green in 2015-16, the worst shooting numbers since his rookie season in the league. I expect a bounce back from him at some point. He's too good to not let that happen.
Harden and Ariza, the athletic wing pair.
That's him.
Ryan Anderson out there with
Capella.
And it's Beverly in at the point guard position. They're the group for Mike D'Antoni starting to
sleep on you, Trevor.
Now let's go.
Sleeping on you, Trevor. They're sleeping on Trevor! You can't sleep on Trevor!
Is going to be the next all-star big man.
You say I'm sleeping on
Trevor.
You say that now, and then 5 minutes later he's gonna commit a turnover, and then he's gonna dig you a hole.
His shoots. There's no pressure, and
let's go, Clint.
Be him.
I don't care that I got the rebound. That's it. Let's go. I didn't even do that.
All he has to do is
talking about.
Thanks.
Ryan Anderson, you are wide open, but you can't get it.
He's wide open, but he can't get it.
And it's
that's not enough. Like,
maybe he's not the most aggressive.
I mean, that is what you said.
Mobility. That time he sends it back.
Oh, that shit. I read it. He missed.
Money.
Wide open. He fires. Aldridge.
Offensive? What? That was offensive interference.
Kind of was.
Yes.
That kind of was.
They're sleeping on you, Trevor. Oh, that's a bad release. That was not his fault. That was a bad release.
Last season he played
to
the contract if there is such a thing. I think it's a blip with LaMarcus Aldridge joining the team and Kawhi Leonard feeling himself out. Danny Green.
Okay. Yes. Well,
quickly.
You say I'm getting bailed out. You say I'm getting bailed out. You just dunk and get a wide open
Excuse me, who got bailed
out? I'm getting bailed out?
Excuse me, who got bailed out last game? Up 20 points? You got bailed out last game.
Dude, I worked you last game.
Last game, you got bailed out. So many
I worked you last game.
Please.
I gave you the work last
I'm working you right now and you're saying no, I'm getting bailed out.
Yeah, you just gotta, you missed the dunk for
Boy, you know I'm working. I just said that last
time. That's alright, we're digging ourselves out of this hole.
I would have done the same thing, but you would call it cheap.
Their heels.
I mean, it's literally what's happening.
Comes inside.
Murray, the pass to Aldridge. Here's Gasol.
Yeah, go ahead, take that.
Gasol.
We're digging ourselves out of this hole.
I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
Let's go.
Kicks to Anderson. A shot by Harden. Wide open, and he's good.
We're digging ourselves out of this hole. I can promise you.
He does. He is a threat to generate.
Leads NBA in assists per game.
Down the floor.
See that?
Now here's Murray. Tight defense on him.
Let's go, Patrick Beverly.
When you look around the league and teams are starting to dig into the numbers and really analyze the game carefully.
I literally got a block.
Enjoy analytics. You've always been known
because he
score. When you take a look at the numbers,
no, he touched that.
How do you see them? How do you interpret them?
I think there are some things that are very advantageous for players to take a look at in regards to how it is that they play and where they're.
I'm telling you now, if you really think Trevor Ariza is that good, you're honestly drowning.
There can be spots on the floor where you get to where you might feel better because somebody has presented those numbers to you. I will tell you, Kevin, that
let's go. James Harden playing defense.
I played with in the latter stages of my career.
And won.
The numbers the most.
Let's go. We're digging ourselves into this hole.
Love to look.
I try to tell you.
And try to gain
MVP, baby.
Advantage numerically and statistics-wise on his opponent.
So you're saying he's the MVP over Russell Westbrook?
A few guys that go deeper than most.
Have analytics changed the game?
I believe so, but still for players, I think that they're a long way from being able to understand exactly what it is that
I read it like 5 seconds ago.
That time is coming where players really want to know those kind of things, and the tutorial sessions between the coaching staff and the players, I think, are on the horizon.
The three from Harden. Score the basket, his fifth of the game. He's missed.
That was cheese, but I had to take it.
They've been terrific.
I'll definitely admit that was some hot cheese.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And did not see.
Okay, we're digging ourselves out of this hole. We were in a 14-point hole. Now we're in a 6, 8, not 6.
It might also be an opportunity here that he can exploit a mismatch.
Oh, that should have been a steal.
He's out there now for the Rockets. Gordon comes in for Trevor Ariza. And it's Williams in for James Harden. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely.
Why? Why do you do that?
It's checked in for Gasol. Kyle Anderson comes in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Simmons checked in for Leonard. And it's Ginobili in for Green.
That was the best shot.
And here are the Rockets now. They're on a 13-5 run. And it's Gordon penetrating.
Please, Eric Gordon can do that?
Eric Gordon's having a great season. You're actually really drowsy in half the people.
That aggressive.
Like, half these people on the team have a really good season.
If you think Eric Gordon can do that at this age.
No, I didn't say you could do that every game.
I mean, you just kind of explained that half the people I'm drowsy about. So you just
that's
gave
true.
that. Okay, but you're implying that meaning. I don't know if you.
Now Simmons. No scoring yet from him.
Great defense. Great defense.
I want to know, did he make that at the end of the game?
No.
I think he did, bro. I think he's going to make it.
Change.
I see him trying to go for it.
Now here's Beverly. He's guarded closely.
Come on, Lou.
Here, Williams.
He had the rebound. He saw it. I know you did. I know you saw it. I know you did.
And really, the Spurs, for most of Manu Ginobili's career, have limited his minutes. Last season, the least minutes of his career.
How did he get the rebound? I'm honestly confused with how he got the rebound.
Playoff time.
I miss a wide open three, but I don't get a rebound.
He's an average three-point shooter at best, but the defender still has to come over and respect it.
The kick out to Anderson. Back to Beverly. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Beverly's got 11 points. And Manu has dealt with injuries through his career. The Spurs trying to rein him in at times. They've forbidden him to play for the Argentinian national team.
Over his strong protest, that roster for Argentina, known as the Golden Generation, with an incredible golden...
Did he just miss a dunk?
No, he got blocked.
No.
Yes, he did.
No.
Replay it.
No.
Replay it. If you don't think he got blocked, replay it. Replay it. Let's replay it.
No, I don't
No, let's replay it.
No.
No?
No. No. Oh my, come on, dude. That is so much cheese.
35 seconds left to play in the third. Pulls it from the...
What are you doing?
No good from Simmons.
Oh my god, come on, 2K. I literally saw Manu running. That's literally, I wanted to get Manu. I see you trying to pass it.
I'm not trying to.
You are.
Releases.
I'm not dumb.
No good on
My goal was to get a shot with Lou, I'm going to be honest with you.
I'm not getting it.
Simmons with it. Here's Murray.
Oh, it was end of the quarter. I'm not paying attention to the
We're
clock.
digging ourselves out of this hole. We get the ball fourth quarter. If we get a three, we're in the game. We just need to stop in the three. Stop in the three, stop in the three, stop in the three, stop in the three.
This is my team.
Are you press X?
I am pressing X. Do you not see me pressing X? You blind?
Dude, we need to stop.
Well, welcome back.
Come on, Rockets, dude. If we just clamp up and play defense, we will win this game because we are way better than them offensively. That's just facts. If you don't agree with that, you're in trouble.
Rocket shooting.
Come on, James.
Percent from the floor. On the floor for San Antonio. Leonard and Aldridge, the two stars at the 3 and the 4. Mills teams up with Green in the backcourt. And it's Lee, and it's the center filling out the middle.
And if you keep working around on...
Can we just come up with a steal or a block?
You can find...
Or can we just play some defense?
Aldridge kicks to Mills.
Good steal, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying. Easy things like that.
Harden outside.
Oh, I saw you reach in.
One time.
I know. I just want you to know.
He dishes it to Capella. Basket.
That's what I'm talking about.
Capella's got
Just easy buckets. We got this. We're digging ourselves out of this hole.
I think they're going to take the aggressive approach down the stretch.
And you have to be. That's the approach you always want. Don't settle for the jumpers. Pound it in.
Why? Why does 2K make him do that? Ooh. That's Ryan Anderson's career gone.
Dude, he just got it.
That's Ryan Anderson's career gone.
Just getting nasty on him now, fellas.
You know, now that they've built up...
There we go.
That was weak.
Breaks out the...
I don't care.
Move. And the highlight
Man, it's not
brought to you by Kia. Good
Crap.
stuff on that Kia Slam Cam.
Yes, let's go. Great defense. Go, Eric.
Gordon kicks to Harden.
Let's go! We're digging out of this hole! I tried to tell you, man. I tried to tell you. We're digging out of this hole.
Right now,
I like that.
especially on the.
I tried to tell you. I'm going to dig out of this hole.
Ariza's checked in.
Well, Eric Gordon
I know you.
that big contract, which ended.
Okay, you know what? I'm fine with that. I'd rather him go to the line because that was going to go.
Still trying to find a season.
I'd rather. That's what I'm talking about. I'd rather him go to the line. I'd rather him go to the line.
Good outside shooter, not
Okay, I'll take that. 1 point instead of 2. I like
I
that.
agree with you there, Kevin. He's lost a little bit of that burst. Of course, at 6'4", he gives up a little bit of height at the shooting guard position, but still effective.
Let's go, Clint. We can get this. We can get the first in these games. If you just make one free throw with your 53 rating, please.
Quality shot.
No, dude. Yes.
Here's Aldridge.
Crap.
And the dunk.
We're in this game. I dug myself out of this hole. I'm not going back on it.
Aldridge when he puts the ball on the floor.
Williams kicks to Harden.
Oh my God! If that would happen.
Stop.
If that would win though.
Antonio, they
Oh my.
three from the field to get
We
the
need to stop. Come on, guys. We just dug out of this hole. We are not going to go back under.
Mills dishes to Aldridge. Six on the shot clock.
I blocked it. I blocked it! Bro! Come on.
Them scoring the basketball, and you deserve this kind of punishment.
From deep Harden.
Rebound. Yes.
There's the dish to Ariza. From deep. It's good.
Trevor! They're sleeping on you, Trevor! They're sleeping on him. Let's go. Let's go.
In the first quarter.
Out of this hole.
That make right there.
Out of this hole.
Now here's Mills.
Please,
He's guarded by Williams. Pass to Aldridge.
No.
And the rebound
Yes.
goes to the Rockets.
Let's go.
Capella's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Williams inside.
And one.
And a foul called.
Okay, we can get the lead. We can get the lead. Come on, Lou. Come on, baby. Come on, Lou.
Yeah, easy.
Lou! Come on!
Checked in for Lee.
Lou, I dug us out of this hole. We are not going back under. Come on.
Ties the game up. Disappointed. He couldn't
No.
get the lead.
Here's
No, dude, I dug us out of this hole, and we keep, like, we're getting out of it, we're sticking our heads down, and we're just like, nah, I'm going back under, every time.
Situations. Need a big basket?
No.
Ready to go.
back to Harden. Kicks it out to Ariza.
Damn it.
Lets it go from the wing. A second chance effort. And the basket by Harden. Harden's got the
We're not
game
coming.
Bro, so we got all these bodies in the paint, nobody can like just
No,
tap
James
it?
Harden.
Giving up a lot of height there, but he was
I'm trying to tell you, we're coming out of this hole, baby.
Well, it's nice that he holds some things in reserve because he knows his time to explode. And then the soft lane.
outside Aldridge. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Well, he wants the ball in
Come on, James.
the moment. There you go.
This is your game.
Shows he can put the team on his back if they need.
Trevor! They're sleeping on him, Trevor!
No.
No!
Told you.
Damn it!
For San Antonio.
I don't know why you think this game is honestly not good.
We needed that one, Trevor. That was a big shot. That was a really big shot.
Gasol passes to Mills.
Yes! Go, please! No! No!
10 possession.
We're right there. We're right there. We're on the edge. We're on the bubble. Oh my God. When Lizzie said push me to the edge, he took it literally. Oh, come on.
Left in the fourth.
No.
Attacking.
Oh my God.
Let me end people's careers.
Oh.
Patrick Beverly and Ryan Anderson gone.
Willing to put the team on his back when they really.
Come on, James.
And the jam by Harden.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
not a Manny, but a face.
Bounce to the ounce. Greg, yeah.
No.
Throw it off the bunny.
God damn it.
Let's end 3 people's careers. Let's end 3 people's careers. Come on, Kawhi, let's keep going.
Slam using
He's unstoppable.
Some urgency coming there. Sure. And Beverly kicks to Harden.
Oh, you had a 3 and you didn't take it with James Harden?
Good. The assist that time.
That 3 now.
Harden's got the assist.
Come on. We're not out of it yet. What is this?
Now here's Mills. Guarded close.
Do not let him. Not let him drive in.
Ariza against Leonard.
It's foot on the line. Foot on the line. Foot on the line. I don't care. Foot on the line. Better than a 3.
Crucial moment.
That would have been a 3. That would have been very, very
A
nice.
very steady hand with the pressure.
Come on, James! See? I tried to tell you.
Back in the ballgame.
I dug us out of this hole and we're going right back in.
Cost you any kind of momentum.
Yes.
Judgment there.
Come on, James. Come on.
Harden outside. Unloads from 13.
Stop.
Money.
Come on. We need to stop. This is the biggest possession right here at the game. I dug us out of this hole. We're not going under. We're not going back under. Come on, Patrick. Come on, Patrick.
Off the clock as they can.
Come on. Yeah.
Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Come on, Patrick.
Mills dishes to Leonard.
No.
Four people's careers. Let's end four people's careers.
Come on, Patrick.
As well as
We need a bucket. Go!
Beverly.
Trevor. Trevor. Trevor.
I told you he's garbage. I told you he was garbage. You're like, he's good. No, he's garbage.
You have to.
Damn it.
You can't just let him dribble.
Come on.
Told you
The
not.
amount of open threes we missed at the end. Please miss.
That puts them.
Dude. I dug myself out of that hole. You gotta admit it. I did.
You did.
I did. I brought it back in this game.
If Trevor Ariza and Patrick Beverly would have made more shots, it would have been tied right now. Or it would have been going back and forth right now. If Patrick Beverly
I brought us
Trevor
back in
made
the game
shots,
after like a 16 or 17 point deficit.
I told you Trevor Ariza was garbage.
Gotta go James. It's a bad shot, but it's the best one we're
Probably
gonna get.
going.
In the fourth.
Not.
And the ball travels out of bounds.
Alright, I'm just gonna kill it.
No, keep going.
It's over. It's over.
No, keep going.
If we just steal.
You're not gonna miss it.
There's 10 seconds left in the
Ball
fourth.
off there.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. It's the first.
You know I should have won.
7 point.
I brought myself back and we kept missing open threes.
I was still doing better.
How many open threes did we miss this game? That's what you
I
realize
don't
that.
care how many open
Like
threes you
50.
missed. I was playing much better, therefore I won.
I brought us back in this.
I don't. Okay, you should brought yourself back. Doesn't mean you win. Just means
I
you
should have had the
did-
lead over 3 times in the fourth quarter. I just want to think of that 3 times. But we missed a free throw or a shot for the lead.
That's not my fault. Just because you come back doesn't mean that you're gonna win. That just means you're
Sloppy
in
basketball.
contention.
the outcome, only playing your hardest moment to moment. That's what he's getting through to them now.
You would take a shot.
That's
You're not. Oh, what's his name?
Antonio.
The X Factor. What's his name? Lance Stevenson.
2K Sports post-game
That's messed up. I let you. I didn't foul you. And you still took a shot at the end.
Thank you, Kevin.
I'll remember
What's the
that.
problem?
Present our Jordan
I'll
for
remember
the
that.
game.
You need to dribble it out.
Clyde Leonard.
That's the problem.
Oh please, don't tell me
You need to dribble it out.
Don't tell me you're one of those people.
You're not Lance
Just
Stevenson.
a terrific.
What do you mean I'm not Lance
Only
Stevenson?
Lance Stevenson is allowed to make a shot.
Oh
right
please, like what respect does he have?
now. He has all the respect.
Does he? He doesn't
He's the
have.
greatest player of all time.
Defense.
Then you're drowsy.
That's going to do it for.
I wonder if people know I'm joking now. Probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. This Kit Kat is being a mother. God damn it.
Even the Kit Kat doesn't want to be eaten by Dylan.
Bro, wait, go to game stats. Go to team comparison. No, go back. Team comparison. Biggest lead, 16. I dug us out of a 16-point lead, man. 16-point lead.
Yeah, you brought yourself back to contention. You doesn't mean you were gonna win. It just means you brought yourself back in the game. 9 for 19 again. There's James Harden's shooting efficiency, as I said, on point. Scores a lot of points, but misses a lot of shots. Back in the day, just like Jordan, everybody who would score 30, shoot like 5 for 30. See, Trevor Ariza, I don't know why you thought he was good. Patrick Beverly, he's a defensive point guard. Clint Capella, he honestly did good. Except for the free throws. Ryan Anderson did good. You should have gotten him more open looks, more touches. He would have made more.
He didn't get any opening looks.
You got him,
He's always
2 for
covered.
3. Eric Gordon did okay. Lou Williams played garbage. Nene didn't have any touches, but he had a lot of rebounds, assists, stealing, blocks. He did okay. I don't know why you didn't play Sam Decker. He's tall and he can go out to the 3.
If he didn't hit one.
So you would rather lose versus put a guy in who can possibly get you a better chance at winning because he has a hairline?
Mhm.
You both have the same hairline.
Not that hairline.
You were just saying you wanted that hair product or whatever. Topic or whatever.
Your hairline's bad, but it ain't that bad.
I'm just saying you could have won if you might have possibly put him in. But where else? What happened to what's his name? What happened to?
Wait, go to shot chart. Go back. Go to shot chart.
I just want to see what happened to LaMarcus. Oh, bro! Look, see, he played with a broken nose.
Go away. Go to shot chart. Shot chart.
I'm going to shot.
I'll go to fourth quarter. Go on the other side.
This player.
Go to the right.
Right.
Yeah, there you go. Now go to fourth quarter.
Is that not full game? There we go.
Look at those open shots missed. Why is there a half court shot? Oh yeah, you took one.
When did I take a half court shot?
At the end.
With who?
At the end of the quarter. Remember with that one dude? That one.
In the fourth quarter?
No, not in the fourth quarter. That's for your full game.
So I beat you in points. I beat you in rebounds and assists.
No, you didn't. That's for the fourth quarter. That was full game.
Still beat you in rebounds and assists.
Whatever. I should have won that game.
No.
After all I brought it back to.
That doesn't mean you
kept
win the
missing
game.
shots.
That just means you
We
get back
choked
in
at the
contention.
end.
Well, that's not my fault. So
Your
what, what happens when you have an all offensive team?
I don't care. We get a E for effort.
E for effort, I'll give you that, yeah.